Hi, welcome to another episode of Ask Christian, and today's question is, should I take a car loan or should I pay it all in full? And what about housing loan? That is the question which I'll be handling today. So I'll explain to you very clearly, so stay tuned. So we start off by selecting the car that you want to buy, and let's say we'll take this beautiful car and we'll take a loan of $200,000 as an example. So we go to the loan calculator for the car, we key in $200,000. The loan tenure will be 7 years at an interest rate of 2.28%. So when we click on calculate, we get the new figure, a total amount of $231,920. So to see how this simple interest work, I will whip out the calculator and we'll redo the calculation. We key in $200,000 and then we multiply that with the interest rate of 2.28%, we'll get the yearly interest rate, and this would be $4,560. Then we multiply that by 7 years, and that is the 7 years of interest that we are going to pay. Then we add back the capital of $200,000 and it will come to $231,920, exactly the same as the loan calculator on the website. Okay, so right now what I'm going to show you is in the graphical form how simple interest can differ from your bank interest loan. So $4,560 is what we are paying for a loan amount of $200,000. Then we multiply by 7 years, which means we will continue to pay $4,560 a year for 7 continuous years. But this is despite that each year you pay off your capital loan. And as it decreases to the last year, you're owing something like $28,000, but you continue to pay the interest of $4,560 for that year. The amount that you owe has decreased, but you continue to pay $4,560 and the interest seems to remain unchanged from day one. So now we move on to the housing loan, and say you decide to buy a beautiful house like this one, and the loan amount for this house is $2.4 million out of the $3 million it's actually worth. So let's go into the housing loan calculator and we will see that for $2.4 million for a tenure of 30 years at an interest rate of 1.6%, you will pay $8,399 a month. But the point we want to make this is that the housing interest rate is calculated by monthly rest or yearly rest. So for interest rate of 1.6% for a loan of $2.4 million, each time the loan is being paid off monthly or yearly and the loan amount decreases, the interest rate is recalculated based on the residual loan amount. So on the last year, when the amount is like $100,000, you pay 1.6% of that $100,000. So your interest, your actual interest actually starts falling as the year goes by and you're paying up more capital. So that's a good deal. So what does this mean? It means if you can pay up your car in full, do so. Push the loan to the property instead. I hope this is clear enough, and I hope this is a great tip which will actually save you a lot of leakages through interest. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me, and I hope you enjoyed this program, and I'll see you again.